Hello there, Internet. Version 2 here with Let's Play Splatoon 2. Today, something surprising. I was at the beginning of a Splatfest video. I didn't actually... I said at the end of the Polaris episode, that the Splatfest for Japan was starting tomorrow. And I was thinking that would get ours soon. And then lo and behold, I'm playing until... Well, no, I play like 2 matches. But, we're waiting until the end of the time limit. It's a multiplayer stages have changed. And then when I went into it, I heard about the good news that Marina and Pearl had. So I was like, wait, what the fuck? So we've got that. So I just went back to the home menu and now we're going into this. So we've got a Splatfest and I don't actually know what the theme is. Which is pretty fucking cool to have for, like, just going into this. That's actually, like, we've got a Splatfest. So what the hell are we gonna have? We've got a Splatfest coming up, alright. What's Splatfest theme? I'm too nervous to look, you do it. You gotta look at least once, Marina. Before the... What is it? What is it? What is it? It is... Gulp, gulp. It is... Ooh, that is a tough decision! Oh, they gave us one that's actually a really tough decision. Oh, this is the best Splatfest ever. Fuck yeah, let's get our burrito on, everyone. Salsa or guacamole? Guacamole. Complex flavor, brilliant color, heavenly mouthfeel, plus it's high in fiber. Good argument, Marina. You almost had me. But then I remember that guac is for boring people with bad taste. Think about it. Salsa absolutely destroys guacamole. It's spicier, it's cheaper, it's not green. Ouch! Marina's color's green. Why do you think they give you salsa and chips at restaurants? Because restaurant owners know that guacamole's the worst. No, they give salsa away because it's cheap. They couldn't sell it if they tried. Ooh! Burn like a salsa! Guac is more expensive because it's good. It's the gold dynamo roller of dips. Your face is the gold dynamo roller of dips. Pearl. You've got to stop complimenting your girlfriend on camera. I mean, it's awesome and keep doing it, but you've got to calm down. Okay? Just, okay. Whatever you say there. Fuck! We've got a tough decision here. Guac or salsa? Just delay the new game until next year. Was it supposed to come out like 4 years ago? Hey! Game development's hard. Go back to that Miyamoto quote. But you love all the weird machinery here, don't you, Marina? Isn't that obvious? You're an engineer, Marina. It's not surprising. You're literally an engineer. We discovered this in Octo Expansion. Here's where the trick use sponges effectively. Good. And it's that. Heavy hangs the air. Heavy lies my horrible singing that I cannot do. It also doesn't help that the songs weren't playing at the time, so I wasn't sure how to put. All right, yo. Okay, we've got these players again. I like salsa or guacamole. You, my friend, are just wrong on like every single front. Yo. Oh, salsa or guac. I love the spice, but I'm a filthy millennial who loves guacamole too. So that's the thing. If I'm going to Mad Mex for burritos while I'm having lunch at work, which I do way the fuck too often, this is why I've put on like 15 kilos since I'm working, I always get the salsa and I always get it spicy. But that's because it's free. Guac costs an extra $2. Well, it now does. I used to get the veggie one, and guac used to be free with a veggie burrito, because it's just like veggies are cheaper than like pork or beef. But now they've added tofu into the veggie one. And then it's like, well, that ups the cost of the veggies, so now you gotta pay for your fucking guac again. And I am mad at you, Mad Max. I love you, and your burritos are amazing, and you sell Doritos, the Mexican cola, which is, like, the best Coke. But I'm mad at you for not giving me free guacamole anymore, my veggie burrito. God damn it. Fuck, this is a genuinely tough decision for me. Because I love both of these things immensely. Because I love Mexican food, because Mexican food is god-tier food. It is the best food. The best food. Very, very closely followed by both, like, Greek and, because I am too much of a white person racist and don't know the difference between specific countries in the region, Arabic/Middle Eastern food. I don't know which specific countries are the things that I like the things from there. But that and Greek are tied together. But Mexican food still takes a #1 with a fucking bullet. Oh, this is a really tough decision. Because I really like guac, but I really like salsa. I think I have to go to the guac. So if we're talking about a chip dip, see, we're talking about a dip for chips specifically. Like, if we're talking about specifically, what do you dip your Doritos or your Mission chips or whatever? If you're talking about what you dip those into, I think I probably prefer salsa. Salsa's something where on its own, I love it. So that's it. Like, salsa on its, like, if it was just salsa on its own or just guac on its own, I probably prefer salsa. But if you're adding it to a thing, like if you're adding it to burrito or an enchilada or anything like that, I think guac adds more to the whole overall flavor than salsa. Like, salsa's a flavor that gets lost a little bit when you add it to a burrito. Guac enhances the flavor of everything in a burrito. But if we're talking about a dip specifically for corn chips, salsa, I think, is better with just a corn chip than guac is. Oh, this is a really tough decision. Ah, fuck. This is the hardest decision that I've had in any of these so far. Fuck me. Ah. Millennial spicy life. Millennial spicy life. Ah! How do I choose? Spicy life. We're all about that spicy life. Spicy life. We are now spicy life. We are spicy life. Spicy! Yes, spicy life. Spicy life. Also gives us cool hair color. Spicy. Spicy life. Alright, well. That also means that we're gonna have red versus green. Like in the month before Christmas. That doesn't make sense. Alright, well. I will see you at the Splatfest, which is just gonna look delicious, because it's gonna just be firing salsa and firing guac. We're gonna dip some corn chips into the next fucking Splatfest. Spicy life! And welcome to the most important of all Splatfests. Y'all feeling fresh out there? We're off the hook, coming at you live from the middle of Inkopolis. I don't know why I'm doing a country thing. Probably because my voice is a little bit fucked today, and it's just, if I tried to do anything that wasn't that, it would come off way worse. What's your favorite chip dip? Salsa or guac? Hashtag spicy life. Oh, cool, the stage I'm bad at. Acoustics here are the bomb. Woo woo woo. Reverb makes it easier to ignore how off-key we are. Thanks, Maria, a stage that I'm neutral at. Love the reflection of the city lights on the twinkling evening waves. Aw, so romantic. Aw. And Shifty Station. Let's see if we actually get it in the rotations this time. Because last time I just had to do it in the recon because they just wouldn't give it to us. I mean, it was a garbage stage. It was a shithouse Shifty Station last time, so I'm not going to complain too much. I just like avocado. Yo, I get it. But spicy life, though. Some weeb. Guess I played with you recently. Can I offer you a nice avocado in this trying time? That's pretty good. Target, nothing there. Yo, Team Salsa. Red ink. Whoa! There's everyone running up. Yo, I'm actually on the red ink team for once. Was I on red ink team last time, actually? Ketchup versus mayo. Can't remember what team I was on for that. Fuck. Why don't we have both? Just shoveling them into your mouth. What? Yeah, let's just chill out and have a bunch of nachos. Let's just do that. That sounds like the real thing here. Salsa. That's pretty good. Pretty good way of doing the I like that. I appreciate it. Salsa for Ulsa. That's not how words work, but yeah. Salsa. I appreciate that we're getting a bunch of just hangry cephalopods here. I appreciate this. Vintage Octo expansion in time for Splatfest. I am Octo. I am pleased to meet you. I don't know what they made the Octos talk so weird in the amiibo thing. Like they've got such broken English. Marina's team once again. Go Guac. Guac's pretty good. What do you got? Reminder, no double dipping. What if it's your own? Then you can just chug from the jar. I hate both of these. Well, you're just factually wrong. giant avocado with scared mouth. I appreciate that. I prefer cheese dip over both. Guacamole, yeah, Monty Mole. Yeah, Monty Mole. So I'm on both sides here. I'm choosing hashtag spicy life more than anything. As I said, this is the hardest Splatfest for me to choose which one because they're both amazing. They're both god tier. But let's go with spicy life because spicy life. I haven't made myself some chili since since the announcement for the Splatfest, and I really should. All right, what should we use today? I want to use stuff that I haven't used much lately, but the reason that if I'm not using it much lately, it's because I'm bad at it. It's because I'm very bad at it. So, well, there's some stuff here I haven't used in ages, and I'm just like, I want to go. Fuck it, where is it? Where is the one? Where's the thing I'm thinking of? How far back is it? Actually, it's probably more recent than I realize, isn't it? Where is it? I can't see it. There it is. Fuck it. We have not done this in ages. Let's fucking go, Splishmatic. I've not done this in ages. Let's fucking go. Splatfest normal. Cause I am not even close to pro. I do not play enough to be pro. Even remotely. Not even slightly. Put us immediately on Shifty Station so at least a match on it is shown on there. I'm a nut. Vanessa, the Void, Kinsledge, and Monty from the Lady Mob won 100 times battle for Team Quark. But for Team Quark though. Wong, Iced Latte, Joy Atomic, and Zachary won a 10 times battle for Team Salsa. What is it? There's one there. And Iced Latte's orange, but I don't think I'm friends with Iced Latte. I don't know how the orange name thing works anymore. Maybe I am friends with Iced Latte and I don't realize it. I know there was that one and it was orange and it was someone who I was friends with. So I don't know if that's what that always means. Give me one though. I mean, not that I ever do well enough to like win 5 matches in a row to be part of it, but give me one. Please? No? Okay. I don't know enough people who play Splatoon to always team up with them. So then we can just like mix it, like match as many possible parts of our outfit as we possibly can. And then try and win a bunch in a row to get that. Like, I don't know that many people who actually play Splatoon. So, yeah. Unfortunately, I'll probably never have one. I mean, even just sticking with a group of people long enough to have one is, yeah. Because I think it's only given to people who have some level of a streak going. I think you have to have some level of a streak going to be offered a times 10 or a times 100 match. I think. I'm not 100% sure. Do the thing. Well, the timer increased, so hopefully someone joined. Ah, Splatfest matchmaking. Always top tier. Or did you just increase the timer to fuck with me? So if I was a good YouTuber and was bothered... Oh, okay, cool. If I was a good YouTuber and I was bothered, I'd edit out the waiting times on this. So I could actually show off, like, way more matches in a single video. Because I wouldn't have the loading things. But I'm a lazy fuck. I have enough other things that require a shitload of editing at the moment. Couldn't be bothered. Also, I've been doing Splatoon for ages and I've never done that. So I've always not been bothered. Oh, come on! God damn it! Ah! Really? Ugh. I haven't seen anyone complain on Twitter about how bad it is for this one yet. Maybe it's just that maybe I'm just here at a particularly bad moment. Come on. Do it. This is why I don't edit out. This is the true Splatoon Splatfest experience. Waiting multiple minutes for matchmaking to find 4 people. Yay! Does no one care about Guac? Jeez, every single person they put in there, attempted to put in there was friggin' Salsa. Damn it. Give me humpback pump track. I need to show it on camera. Bastards. Alright, let's go Splashmatic. This is gonna go so poorly. I apologize to everyone in advance for how poor this is gonna go. Yo! There's immediately hitting the person mainly in front of me. I did not even mean to press that. I did not even mean to press that. My finger just accidentally hit that while I was pressing the trigger. Booyah! Oh god. Oh god. I can't fight from a distance in any capacity with this. It's a thing I've got to be careful with. Fuck you! Go away! Booyah! I killed you. I removed their armor and the person behind me still died. Oh god, we had an entire team wipe just then. Someone just booyah bombed and we had a team wipe. Goodness. Alright, well we're off to a rollickingly good start. Oh, good god. Okay. Man, I did the whole trick with this thing and it still didn't work. You go away. You're dead now. No, you're not. Damn it. You dropped down because you coward. And oh, beer. Let's do this. Whee! Bam! Got someone. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, damn it, Josh. You're killing everyone. We're doing absolute shithouse. Go away. Fuck you. Fuck you. God damn it. I've killed TBA Dry how many times, but I just keep getting killed by other people. Fucking damn it. Get out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Someone just hanging over the edge there. Yeah. Be reckless. Whee! Fucking go away. Nice. See, if people, like, if someone dares to walk if someone dares to walk directly in front of me, they're dead. It's just, I have to be in their face to just be like, meet my gun, and then they're dead. But it requires just being quick and getting to people. Oh my god, okay. I don't know how I'm doing so well at killing people. Maybe my overly reckless nature is just like I'm getting to people close enough at least. Like, you gotta play this weapon very differently to how I play NZAP and stuff. Like, look at that shit. They increased the damage on this at some point? I feel like they did. I feel like they may have increased the damage of this thing. I feel like this is killing way faster than ever used to. It feels it at least. And I may... Fuck. Maybe I'm so used to the Splashmatic, and I'm expecting it to kill as slow as the Splashmatic does, but because it's not, and this does do more damage than the Splashmatic, I'm pretty sure, it's killing way faster. Okay, yeah, as many kills as I got, it kind of doesn't help the fact that we, kind of did crap everywhere. Ah, damn it, I was gonna throw the curling bomb. I should have done that before that, but I will. Did we take it back right at the end there? Because we were in danger like 4 seconds out. No, but we got close. Commendable effort nonetheless. 7 kills. Look how many kills we got. Just also look at how many kills they got. That was a very killful match. There's people dying everywhere. Should I change over to my actual, like, pants and hat? I can't change to the body. But I should change to the pants and the hat. What do the pants and hat have? I've got, like, quick super jump on my glasses. What have I got on the pants for this one? Special charge up and special saver. It's pretty much the same as what I got here. But let's go for that one. Fuck yeah. So I can have my faster super jump so I can do my slam thing. Because that shit's fun. Like, I built the entire loadout for this weapon specifically around its special. And that is stupid, but I did it. Did I put special power up on the white leather jacket? I think I did. I think I did. Now I can't even remember. But everything is just built around making the specials fantastic. It's been too long since I've used this. I forgot how much I loved it. I think it's one of the only few weapons that actually has the curling bomb splashdown combo, which is just perfect for just getting close to people and splash out and fuck you, die. And of course the squid jump into that. Oh, oh, rah. tired. I'm recording this a couple seconds after I woke up. I couldn't record it last night because things happened, and it's so weird because of like the whole 3 p.m. to 3 p.m. start for us. It's just like I gotta do some of it on the Saturday, and then I don't because I couldn't last night because shit happened like out of my control. So it was that. But like I just woke up and I woke up and maybe 4 minutes later I started recording. Probably also why my voice is fucked. So, this is gonna go really well in terms of how well I'm gonna do this. So, you know. I hope everyone's in tune for some top tier, absolute garbage plays here. You are mine. Well, that's creepy. Emil I. Or Emily. I don't know. One or the other. Humpback Pump Track. No. No, you gotta do Shifty Station. You bastards. Alright, well, let's just go with this then. Well, the Dude Society. We're up against the Dude Society, but we've also got our proper colors. So this match is going to look very delicious. Actually firing Salsa, actually firing Guac. Booyah! How much can we just keep every single person here booyahing? Stand away a little bit. Whoop. You're gone. Bye. Oh my god, people will love firing these missiles at me. Blah, 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 blah. The shade of green for theirs is actually pretty goddamn close. A little bit darker, look exactly like... Okay, our red kind doesn't look like Salsa. But I still appreciate it. Like, it's still... Like, the battle still very much looks like what it's meant to. Guac and Salsa. The tastiest Splatfest. Yeah! Oh, I got you at least. You tried to run away, but you can totally run away from the Solution-matic. I can just also walk after you, so nah. Be careful, or I'll just hit you with a blah 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 blah. Cover every oh. There we go. I got you with that one. Like, I forgot how good this was at just killing people the moment you walk up to them. Do this. Bam! Love it. Like, I wasn't even aiming at anyone there, but it's just fun to do. They call it cheesing because it's fun to do. How did that not kill me? I think you just didn't have the ink. I think I saw you not have enough ink for it. Oh, if they wanted to do it, which they never would, they could have cheese fondue versus chocolate fondue, and then we could have our first brown ink, but I think they won't do that for obvious reasons. Whee! Bam! I was about to try and throw a curling bomb up there. Can't throw them that high. Oh fuck, they're kind of actually getting back to our base and doing stuff. Go, jump back here! This is the great thing about having quick super jumps. That even outside of the whole, like, aspect of the splashdown, even just getting around, it's incredibly useful. Please die. Please die. Please die. I got you at least. I'm still in danger. Oh, damn it! Damn it! I guess I was yours. I guess I was yours after all. Damn. Okay. Jump to you. Whee! How much I really enjoyed quick super jump. Like, it's incredibly helpful. It makes super jumping viable outside of jumping in from spawns. Booyah! Oh, hell yeah, we did that. Is that thing that comes up saying game usually white? Or is that different? Yeah! Fuck yeah, absolutely demolished it. We did really well. We were just consistently putting the pressure down. Probably because we had 4 weapons designed to cover ink exclusively. Although they had that, like, the same for that. Just one of them was a roller, but still. Actually, no, one of ours was a pro. But still, we had 3 weapons that are just really good at covering ink, so that helps. God, only plus 40 for a win. On top of the plus 20 for ink coverage. God. The game knows that I'm shit now, and won't give me, like, the plus 60 or 70 that it used to. Aww. Aww. Pardon me once again. Maybe it's because I lost the first one. That's like, well, you're clearly shit. But no. I'm only a little shit. I am but a wee shit. Sounds disgusting. That's why they won't do cheese fondue versus chocolate fondue. I can't imagine them actually putting a brown ink into the game. I mean, they did white. But white's not as obvious to all of the player base of Splatoon. Whereas the brown would be. And yeah, it would be yellow versus brown. I can imagine they definitely won't do cheese fondue versus chocolate fondue. What other condiment things can we have where the team colors make sense and it looks like they're firing the condiment that they're actually using? Because they won't do tomato versus barbecue sauce for the same reason. I think it'd be awesome if we had one that was black ink versus white ink, because I think that would, like, look awesome on the battlefield. But I don't think they'll... Actually, I don't think they'll do black ink, but I think they've done black ink once before. I think Japan had a Splatfest that was black ink. Like, it might have been a soy sauce related thing. Or it might have been, I think maybe one of the sponsored ones. But I think Japan had a black ink. Unless it was just similar to the modern versus retro that we had, where it was a very grey color. They might have had a full black one. Because they may not do black because of the way the lighting would work. Like, the way the shadows would reflect on it and the characters appearing on it might be very hard to tell when someone's standing in black ink, like whether they're there or not, compared to a lot of other colors. Like, you need the environments and characters to stand out somewhat against the colors once they're all painted that color. And I can understand black being hard for that, but I still feel like they did a black one. I think they did. I don't know. I could be completely misremembering it, and I have no idea what I'm talking about, because that's usually my life. But my brain is saying that they did, which means they explicitly did, and there's absolutely no way they didn't. Whee! Bam! It's just a way to make a flashy entrance more than anything. You're dead. No, you're not. Damn it, Ninja! Go back to playing Fortnite. Stop being here killing me. God, Evan is so good. I mean, Off the Hook is so good in general, but oh my god, Evan is so good. It's so freaking good. Like, it's not their best song, because Shark Bites and Nasty Majesty exist, but in terms of their Splatfest songs, it's their best. And it's way better than, like, any song. Like, Evan Flow is still better than any Splatfest song that Callie and Marie had. I mean, even in terms of campaign, Callie Marie had Calamari Incantation, which was amazing, but then Nasty Majesty and Shark Bites happened, so, you know. So, yeah, sorry, Calamari Incantation, you were top tier, and you still are, but Nasty Majesty is even more top tier than that. I'm sorry, Nasty Majesty is, like, the best. It's so freaking good. Ow, ow, ow! That just tore me apart. Good God, Jet Scorcher. You were just, like, holding down the line as much as you can, just standing there, just being like, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I want to hear straight up the actual Turf War music from the final boss eventually we put in, into Splatfests for the, Pearl vs. Marina Splatfest. Like, I want to hear the music oh, God, wow. Wow, we had them, like, done in, taken over the entire middle. Ninja killed, like, all of us as we advanced up there, and now we're just being torn apart. Now, I want to hear, like, during the Pearl vs. Marina Splatfest, I want to actually hear the music be for matches to go from Fly Octo Fly for the first 2 minutes to the, Ebb and Flow for the last minute. Well, you just fell into the water, so that's your own damn fault. I didn't even do that. Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, God, the Toxic Mist combo with Tensor Missiles. Good God, Ninja, you actually know what the fuck you're doing. Go back to Fortnite, you fucking bastard. I'm doing shit here. Wow, they have just destroyed us. They have just destroyed everything about our like, everything here. Throw it! There we go. Good God. That final push they had for, like, the last minute was vicious. Although I think we may have actually come back from it. It's hard to say. Could go either way. Yeah! Well, we actually demolished them. Okay, they had a good effort. They got right up to our base. How we won that based on that alone, I don't even know how. But hey, we did it. Good God, I'm a nut. Holy shit, I didn't see how well you were doing because I was too focused on Ninja killing me multiple times. But holy shit, I'm a nut. You did fucking amazingly. God damn. You did really well. Well, we didn't get Shifty Station this time around, but hopefully on the next little bit of all of this and everything, we will get Shifty Station. But I bet we won't, because Ken hates me now. It's fine, it's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Until it's not fine. So yeah, we will see you when we, maybe we'll do like a little bit before we get to Queen, and then we'll do a bit when we get to Queen as well. Yeah. So much better than Callie Maroon. So much better. And we're back. We're almost at, Champion, is it? Is it Champion above Defender? This is gonna be the last little bit that I do. Team Salsa Spicy Hangout. Discords, yeah. Go to my link in the description if I'm bothered to remember to put it in there. I would go further and go to Queen today. I'm not gonna bother though, because I gotta do this like all in the one day because I couldn't do any of this last night. It's like I could very much get there. Like I've got enough time to get there, but it's gonna take like most of my day, and I'm just like, nah. It's like an extra 3 or 4 snails. Doesn't matter enough for me to worry about it. So meh. Getting up to the 3rd tier, I'm happy with. As is to go from Champion to Queen, I gotta do double what I've already done. It's just like, I could do that, but nah. No need. So we're just gonna do it here and leave it here, but we'll do a decent amount here. So we can mainly get the Shifty Station, which I have played on, and I've played on a number of times. Like quite a few actually. It showed up as frequently as any other map after I finished that first little bit that I did. It's an interesting one. I'm very bad at it. I've won once on it, which was really frustrating because I had a 6-win streak on the other maps because it was Port Mackerel like 5 times in a row. And then we went on to that after 6 of them. And then we lost and I was very upset because I was like, damn it, I got up to a 6-win streak. I was very annoyed, but oh well. And then from there, I kind of went downhill. Because, like, I had that 1 6-win streak, and then I've been losing a bunch since then, so that's been not great, but oh well. Ah well. So, hey, let's just... But, first bomb. So let's just go from here. I've been switching around weapons a fair bit. Splatfest I was doing well with. What was the other thing I switched to? Blob Blobber. I was terrible with the Blob Blobber today. And then we got this one, which I was just like, hey, yeah, it's the hero gun. It just looks completely different to a normal splatter shot. But I do like the splatter shot. I'm trying out that Kensu one made me appreciate it a lot. And there's now 2 types of splatter shot loadouts that I actually like. Because obviously I don't like the one with the custom one because it has inkjet on it. And of course I'm not gonna like that because ew, inkjet. But with these 2 that I've got, this is pretty good. I forgot how much just the standard art splatter shot I appreciated. Burst bombs and splashdowns, it's great. It's pretty good. Provides a good balance of like being good at pushing while also being able to like hold off things that are coming towards you. It's a good balance of both of those. Okay, that's not gonna work for either of us then. Oh, no, okay, well, you've gone into your special, so, okay. It's gonna run away. Bye. Man, if they did a splatter shot with a burst bomb launcher, I'd be so happy. I mean, they won't do that now because, well, it's already been 3 splatter shots and they won't make a 4th. But, I mean, this is the 4th, I guess. But, man, there's so many specials and sub that I want to see get more love, and then they just won't. Like, I think there's now 2 things that have auto bomb launcher. Because it started with that carbon roller. I think there was another one that had it that they've introduced since, but I may be wrong on that. But there's still only one with the burst bomb launcher, and it's still the Bamboozler, which is just like out of all the snipers, the Bamboozler's the one that I go for. But it's still a sniper, and it's still not what I'm gonna go for. You're not gonna jump down here. I was gonna get you the moment you jump down here, but you're not gonna do that, are you? Hey, do you wanna fucking die? No? I guess you don't. Man, we've put them in danger and we've barely covered our side. Thanks to that one person who's now covering it. Go away. There we go. This is an incredibly solid weapon and I like it a lot. Having burst bombs is great because it means I don't have to aim to kill someone with the last hit. Or I can pop them open and just have a fantastic opener. I never know where you went. There we go. Nice. We are just holding the line absolutely perfectly here. Like, we have not faltered in holding the line at any point during this entire match. It has just been very consistent. We've all just been here, and the moment people try to go anywhere, we've just, like, absolutely just, like, denied them entirely. That may be one of the cleanest wins I've had in a long fucking time. There was no point where we were in any trouble or, like, concern at any point. Wow. That went really well. Oh my god, we had 2 people with hero shot replicas. That's awesome. Like, you don't see hero shot replicas a lot, but hell yeah, there's 2 people here. Actually, yeah, there is a fifth splatter shot. It's the Octo shot. But the Octo shot has the custom one on, so it has inkjet, which makes you upset. So I don't even use it. It's the only splatter shot in the entire game that looks like the splatter shot from the first game. But oh well. Hell yeah, I love how both of us have gone for a hero shot replica. That's awesome. It's the only one that looks like a gun. It's the only one that looks like just a gun. Well, I guess the Splatlings look like guns. But the Splatlings are not like that. The Splatling's not based off any household item or anything. It's just a minigun. It's just a minigun. Like, even the standard splatter shot's meant to look like a water pistol kind of thing. Oh, I guess the Omatics. The Omatics kind of look like they're pretty gun-like. I mean, clearly not guns that fire bullets because of the nozzles on both of them, but yeah, I guess they still look a lot like that. I'd still love to order that Splash-O-Matic that I saw on Etsy, but it is over $300. I'd love it. I'd love to have it, but good god, that is a lot of money. Especially considering I don't even use the Splash-O-Matic as my main weapon in this game at all. Its range is just too little for this game. I feel like I'm outranged a lot more in this game compared to the first game. Probably because I feel like there's a lot less people who use rollers in this game and more people who use things like what I'm currently using, splatter shots and stuff like that. Though the first game had a lot more rollers, Splash-O-Matic was good against that. But even, like, roller as a class, you don't see often in this game at all. I mean, obviously, as someone who plays almost exclusively Turf War, what weapons are frequently used and everything can be a thing that I'm not 100% familiar with. So, by the way, this is the Shifty Station. It uses these inkjet things. Oh, God. It has these ones in the middle here, which you can shoot and cover up. Even if your team's the one that's, like, got to open it still doesn't help you. Like, I can't jump through this because it just hits me against the wall. And you can't go through it. All it will do is, like, damage the other team when they touch it. So, it's a very interesting way of going up. I thought you fell off the stage for a second. It's very interesting that like how to manage those in the middle and shoot them to do it well is just like, I'm not sure the best way to go about it. But this one there is the important one. Because this one is the only way to get up to that top section there. And being at that top section is, as you can see this person here, a good sniper spot. And also just a really good way to get into the opponent's base if that middle section's covered up. So like going up here is very useful. From up here you can like shoot a lot of their things, stop them from coming up here by shooting that, because you can't climb up the sides here to get up here. So it's a very strategic, advantageous spot up here, but because of that grating at the edge, it's very easy to be shot up there too. The grating up the edge makes them be able to shoot you very effectively while you're up there. It's not a great hiding spot, but it's a good vantage point. And I've basically not seen matches progress beyond these two squares. So how the match progresses once you get into there, I'm not sure. I mean, for them to advance further into your base, they can use those 2 jets there. So they can get into your base, but I've never seen either team get that far. So I don't think that's ever mattered. Hey, see, we're broken stairs. Because of the way getting into the other team's base works in this and the fairly flat nature of it, I usually don't see, like, people last too long on the other side once they're there. Unless, like, if they're with a team, then they might do alright, but if it's just them, it's normally not the best. Oh, fuck. Just die already. Fucking prick. Jesus, Hachi. More like, hi, Hachi. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. See, now they've broken into our base, and there's a couple of them there, so now they're actually getting us. So we'll probably lose this. Again, I'm bad at this stage. Pop, yeah. Oh, I thought that was a sprinkler. Okay. Oh, you can only go on one side. Okay, I thought you could go both sides. I only just realized you can't go on both sides. Interesting. Cover there. For you. Damn it. Well, that could go extremely either way. That could go extremely either way. Probably their way, because they've got a lot more plotches on our side. Hey! By the tiniest amount. Yay, my breaking through strategy totally worked. I don't know how we got that, because I can see way more of their ink on our side than our ink on their side. But hey, we did it! Woo! Damn, I got 7 kills. And I forgot that I had splashed down. Whoops. Well, hey, we got to show it off. We got to show off this stage finally on the Shifty Station. I like this Shifty Station. It's outside of the whole inkjet things. It's one of the Shifty Stations that feels like a normal stage in the game. A lot more than a lot of other ones. Well, there are some others where it's very clear this is just a weird, dumb gimmick, goofy thing. And then there are some where it's just like, this is like like the layout of it is like a normal stage. Like the one with the cannons, not even remotely close to a normal stage. As outside of the fact that there's cannons on there is the closest thing that you're gonna get this game to having a final destination. Because it was basically just 2 giant ramps leading down into the middle. And that was pretty much it. It was basically a square. And like there's some Shifty, it's upsetting because it's just like Shifty Stations make each individual Splatfest feel special. And I like that. Again, I like that in this game, even compared to the first game, there's a lot more they've done to make Splatfest feel special and different and unique. To make it feel like a party. They've done even more in this game compared to the first one. And with Splatterween, and apparently there's going to be 3 more that are like Splatterween, where like the actual decorations come into play, and they've got new outfits for the off the hook and everything like that, and the stages have got graffiti on them for that and everything. The logo changes. Like I dig everything about making Splatfest feel special. Unique ink colors is a part of that. And hell, a unique stage and having 3 stages in rotation is also part of that. And I agree with all of that. It makes Splatfests feel very special. It's just there are certain Splatfests which have been some of my favorite stages in the game, and I can never play them again, despite how much I love them. Like, some of the Splatfests have been some of the best. Like, that one with the dome, that's an amazing stage, and I love that. The one where it's the 2, where, like, the 2 spawn points is, like, start next to each other, and they both go down that corridor to lead to that one big part at the end of the ramps. That stage is so fucking fun. I loved that stage so much. It was so good. But I get to play it for 24 hours ever, and then it's gone. I'm just like, oh. Like, again, I hope when they finish doing all the updates, when they finish Splatfest themselves or whatever, that they provide an option for it. Honestly, what I would kind of love, and I think would be the best, like, an amazing thing to do, make the final Splatfest exclusively Shifty Station, and it's every previous Shifty Station. Like, if they actually did that, I think that would be amazing. That would be fucking sick. I don't know if that would fuck with, like, how they, like, load stages in or anything like that, but I don't think it would. But that would be amazing. I would love to see that. I think that would be a way to make the final Splatfest feel like the coolest shit in the world. It'd be the one time in Splatoon where you have like 8 or 9 stages going at once. I mean, there's been a lot of Shifty Stations. And one thing I never got to see, because I never did the Splatfest, for the Ninja Turtles. Did every single one of the Ninja Turtle Splatfest, like all 3 of them, did all 3 have a unique Shifty Station? Or did they all share a Shifty Station? So I've got no idea now that I think about it. I've never actually found that out. And I don't even know what they look like. They could have been amazing ones and I just completely missed them. But I was just unable to do the, like, recording for those ones because I just was not here enough at all to even, like, attempt to do anything for any of them, but oh well. Boom! Get up. You die. You die. You die. I need my jacket with sub saver on to just turn this thing into the most overblown shit in the world. The burst bombs. Like, I feel, there are definitely times where I feel like, God, I'm, like, the shithouse at this game, because so many of my favorite weapons are the very standard basic weapons, like Splattershot Jr. and Splattershot, and the O-Matics and stuff. It's just, like, they're kind of very, well, I get, Splash-O-Matic isn't a beginner tier weapon. They are, like, I'm pretty sure the description specifies that it's, like, considered a higher, like, learning curve weapon compared to other shooters, because it is so accurate but short range. It's like, it's a weapon where it's just like, if you can aim at them properly, then they're gonna die. But you need to make sure you aim properly, and you need to be close to them to do it. So, I guess that one's there. But like Splattershot Junior, Splattershot, and Zap especially, it's just like, yeah, they're all like fairly starting tier weapons. I mean, like, the weapon that I'm best with is the NZAP 89, and it's just like the NZAP 89 is considered one of the better weapons, because of course it is. Anyway, so I don't know if it still is considered up there, but you still consistently see it. Like, someone right now that we're firsting has the 89, because of course they do, because it's a fantastic weapon. Because it's really good. It's one of the weapons where its entire loadout, sub, special, and the weapon itself all work together really, really well to do the same goal and just do it in, like, same goal but slightly different situations. Like, weapons where the sub or the special is designed to cover up for the weaknesses of that weapon are ones that I'm usually not a fan of, but weapons where they're designed to complement and improve the base of the weapon, I really like. Thing I was using earlier, the Splatfest with the splashdown and curling bomb, is a perfect example of that. I mean, I guess you could say that the curling bomb covers a weakness that the gun itself has, short range, but it complements it too because of the way it leaves the trail of ink for you to run in fast to shoot someone at close range. So it kind of covers a weakness and turns out weakness into something that it can use for its primary strength. And Splashdown is the most close range special in the entire game in terms of doing damage. And it's a close range weapon and it already has it. It just buffs it even more. But it's like the original sloshing machine, I think it was. How it had Stingray to give it that range. And I'm just like, I don't care. I also don't like Stingray, but I don't care. NZAP 89, it's a perfect weapon for holding down defense because its range and accuracy and rate of fire are really good at, if someone's approaching you, you can pick them off. It's not great for diving in, but it's great at standing by and watching people come to you and aiming at them while they do that. So what are its sub and special? Two things that track the enemy and, like, tell them to back the fuck off. Just, even this weapon, like, they're beginner-friendly sub and specials, which is, like, the whole deal of the weapon. It's just, like, burst bomb uses hardly any ink, explodes immediately, so you don't have to worry about worrying, basically. Like, you don't have to worry about, oh, shit, do I have enough ink for it? You don't have to worry, shit, I need to throw this in a way to time it so it, like, lands, like, explodes at the right time and everything like that. Like, I need to throw it in a place where, like, the splat bomb I'm terrible at. And I'm terrible at it because of how long it takes to explode. Because I throw it and I'm just like, I want it to land there to explode to kill that person. And then they've moved by the time that it explodes. I'm just like, fuck, I couldn't predict where they're going to be or anything. Where the suction bomb is different because the suction bomb will stop where it lands. So it's just like, I don't want people in this spot. And then I can tell them to not be in that spot. That was me trying to turn the camera and accidentally clicking the stick. Whoops. See, look at that. Look at that shit. Look at this burst bomb. Love the burst bomb so much. I love how also, I think it's the custom, the custom Splash-O-Matic has burst bombs. It's like, hell yeah. Give me more weapons with burst bombs. Give me more weapons with burst bomb launchers too. Good God. Fuck you. That was one hell of an exchange. Okay, where's the... There it is. That was a fun exchange. This constant back and forth, us doing random bullshit. Oh, whoa. That came out at the exact worst possible moment. Thank you. Thank you. I'm dead. Damn it. I'm so bad at escaping bombs. I don't know why. It's just like, I see it. Oh no, it's going to explode soon. Doesn't move. Explodes. Wonder how I could have dodged it. Go away. Fuck. Oh, do you have the undercover? Oh, shit. Okay, I thought you had the normal umbrella. But no, then I saw that it was actually Black Dispenser. Oh, okay. 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 That makes sense. I was like, okay, you got the umbrella up. Okay, at least if I attack me, I'm just going to drain your ink. Oh, you're still firing. Oh, you're still firing. Oh. Oh, you have the undercover one. Oh, shit. Okay. People also actually using torpedo. Fucking undercovers. Oh my god, they got two undercovers right there. Good god, undercover umbrella. Good god. Fuck me. Alright, okay. Shit. Oh man. I still can't believe they gave an undercover umbrella ink armor. I still can't believe they did that. I mean, it was already really good with splashdown, but good god. You went over top. Dong dong! Ah, they lied. He did die. This is a mess. This is such a mess. Oh, go away! Go away! I can die already, Jesus. There we go. Got you again. We are fierce rivals in battle. Very different weapons, but we're fighting each other in the same way. Split dickheads. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Shit. Damn it. Shit. Okay. Fucking got me. God damn it. Fuck. You read me like a goddamn book. Shit. These are some incredibly good freaking undercover umbrella players. Holy shit. I'm not even mad that I lost. They just did really well. Wow, that was way closer than I realized. Wow. That was a close match all around. They did pretty goddamn fucking well the whole time. Yeah, look at that. 7 and 9. Jesus. Considering how many less kills that we got, I'm surprised that we're even as close as we were in terms of beating them. Damn. You guys did well. You guys did fucking well. Holy shit. The undercover, that fucking spawning in, immediately putting on the shield to just run away from me and just blowing me away. Good god. Even putting the torpedo next to, just on the ground, so it just blew me up and already started doing damage to me. Man. You did well. You did well. Guaci! Except spicy, but guaci. It's still guacamole, it's still good. Why can't we have any new ones? It's only been a couple hours, so I'm gonna guess there probably won't be. That one's new. That one I hadn't seen. Salsa and mayo. I mean, I can dig it. I can dig that. I mean, I mix mayo and chipotle together because that stuff's amazing. Yeah, this one was here before. I already had this one. This one's great. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, just the Smirky Marie. It's the best. Anyone else? Salsa for Ulsa. Any other new ones? Cheese dip again. I didn't choose guacamole. Guacamole chose me. Team Salsa, that's a good one. And also you've got the, is that the hat from Halloween? I think it is. You can dip you can put your salsa into the hat and then you can eat salsa while you're doing the match. Oh, it's a genius idea. No, double dip it, and we already saw that one. Octo expansion. More discords. Well, that one's still a good one. Well, for such a difficult choice of a Splatfest, I am standing by my team, Spicy Life. Even though avocado is amazing and guacamole is amazing, and you put guacamole onto a burrito and it's the best, I gotta represent that Spicy Life. Hell yeah, Spicy Life. Well, this has been a Splatfest, and I'm not gonna get up to Queen because I couldn't be bothered. So I will see you at the announcement, and honestly, I'm not gonna be like upset which team wins because both teams deserve to win here because they're both top tier. But still, seriously, Team Spicy Life though. Alright, so we are back, kinda. We're kinda back. You might notice this screen looks weird, and that it's a screen and not a video. I recorded the results for this Splatfest. Then the video decided to delete itself from my hard drive for reasons I'm not sure about. I went to just like copy it, and then when I went to paste it, it was like we can't find the location of that video. And I'm like, what? And then I went looking for it, and it was no longer there. It just disappeared. So we're doing this instead. I'll reveal each of the results on the screen. Unfortunately, we get none of the dialogue for that. Because I didn't want to just like take someone else's video of the dialogue. But we'll find out who wins. Sorry. Lackluster as anything. But sorry. So with that, in the hardest decision Splatfest to ever exist, Salsa versus Guacamole, let us have a look at the results. Drum rolls for the who won the most popular votes. Bam! Spicy Life is more popular, which I'm really surprised by. I figured there'd be way more people who like avocado and guac compared to people who like spicy stuff. But no, heaps more people like spicy stuff. Everyone's about that spicy life. As it indeed turns out, people really like their spice. Alright, and now, popularity isn't everything, as they say. Now we've got to do the drum roll where we go 1, 2, 3, and show off all the final results to see who overall wins the Splatfest. So get ready for another super epic drum roll, please. Bam, bam, bam! Spicy Life! Woo! Fucking clean sweep right up there. Hell yeah. Spicy Life is all about that spicy action. They're spicy in their mouth and they're spicy on the battlefield. And when the guacamole comes up and tries to put themselves onto a burrito, we say, no thanks, I yield. I think that may have been the actual rhyme that Pearl used for the Spicy Life thing. Or she may have used that for another one. But that is my interpretation of it. I couldn't find anything that was just the dialogue of what it was so I could read it out. That wasn't a video, and playing a video and doing the audio stuff that would be awkward, so you just got my awkward interpretation of it instead. I know we're far of an ending, but hey! Spicy Life! Stupid fucking hard drives. I'm annoyed. But it's fine, because Spicy Life won, and Spicy Life are the true champions. Because they can get the queen. And yeah, we did it. I'm winning some. Not many, but I'm winning some. I'm not replicating my perfect win streak in the first game, and I never will, which I'm mad about. But Spicy, this is the one that as I said, this is the important one. This is the one that mattered, so I'm glad that we won this one, because it was the most important one. And also the hardest decision. I wouldn't actually be that upset if Spicy Life didn't win, and Guac got it instead, because Guac's really good. You know who the real winner is here? Us. For being able to eat burritos. That we're the true winners here. We get to eat food with all of this delicious stuff on it. And I think at the end of the day, we can all combine our love of salsa and guac together and make a really fucking sick burrito. So, until the next episode, which will be a thing of some description, I'm sure, probably, this is version 2, signing out.